I am shocked to find out that there are over 100 ethnic groups living in Ghana.
Yes.
What is that all about?
Okay. Well, there's a lot of us. There are 100 of us living. There's 100 of the ethnic groups living in Ghana, but there are 6 main ones.
Okay.
And these various ones stem from that.
Okay,
so
okay.
The 6 main ones are the Ashantis, the biggest. That is Fantis, and the Akans are the biggest. That's Ashantis and the Fanti.
Okay.
We have the Ewe, the Ga Dangme, the Mole Dangbani, and the Guans.
Right.
And there's one more called the Gurma.
Right.
Yeah.
Now these 6 major ethnic groups, can you tell them apart? Like if 6 of them are walking towards you, could you tell that person's Ashanti, that one is from?
Well, mainly by the dressing, maybe
Okay.
the language or the accent, you can tell.
Right. Now, how do these cultures exist cohesively? I mean, there's a lot of people.
That's the amazing thing about Ghana. You know, although there are various ethnic groups, the thing is that they have different beliefs, different religions, whatever it is. But then, although they are multifaceted, the unification is what the culture of Ghana stems from.
Yes.
You know, Ghana is known to be peaceful and stable.
Yes.
And it comes from the fact that although there are so many different ethnic groups, we are united as one. Okay, and yeah.
I'm very impressed at how clean Accra is. I mean, Port Elizabeth, one of the cities in South Africa, is very clean, and that's because of the wind and I think some crazy people. But you guys don't have that much wind, and I know that there's non-smoking laws. Why? Tell me about the non-smoking laws. Because I know that you know, smoking and the stubs, not having that really does your environmental principles are brilliant. Because if people are not smoking, there's no stompies. If they're shopping at the market, then there's no plastic bags, which means that, you know, less litter.
Well, so let me start with the no smoking laws. So, for example, in the hotels, what it is that we give areas where we're supposed to smoke.
Yes.
And indoors and in the rooms, there's no smoking. It's just to prevent disease, like the spread of cancer or.
What about the markets? I mean, even outside of the hotels, it's shunned upon.
Well, it's a culture of the people mainly, that you don't do something that would affect the other person.
Wow.
So if you know that you're going to smoke, separate yourself. Smoke. It doesn't say don't smoke, but don't smoke where the other people are.
And there's people everywhere.
There are people everywhere, but there are smoking areas.
Okay.
Yeah, there are smoking areas.
Tell me what some of the cultural programs or events that tourists can get to enjoy during their stay in Ghana.
Okay, so Ghana is known as the land of festivals, music, dance. Ghana has, you know, out of the various ethnic groups they trace their lineage. They trace their lineage through their ancestral, through the colonization, through independence, through various means. And these festivals, you know, reminds them of it, helps to keep the country clean. For example, you know, we have the Elmina, one of our hotels, Elmina Beach Resorts, is located in a central region, which is known to be the cultural hub of Ghana. And the central region celebrates the Fetu Afashe, which is mainly doing away with dirt.